Hello, you absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel. John here. As you can see, I'm outside. We've got the Rover 75 outside of Dad's workshop, and although it's a bit dusty, we are one step closer to getting it done and dusted. The sill repairs are complete. I will show you those in just a moment's time. But first, let's have a chat with Dad, see what he thinks, get his first look at this in the daylight, because we've not looked at this in the daylight yet. And see what he's done since we last spoke to him. Hello.
Haha, now then.
How are you?
All right, thank you.
What are you doing there?
Tightening the wheels up, mate.
Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop the workers.
Okay, I won't.
As you can see then, we've got the car outside, as I've said in the introduction. It's pretty much nearly there. We're going to take a look at that sill repair. You torqued the wheels up?
Talk,
not torques, of course. You're torquing the wheels up. Have all the wheels been off, have they?
Don't think, have they? I don't know.
I'm not sure, I can't remember now.
I've no idea.
How's it looking?
Blooming good, mate.
Happy?
Happy? I don't know about that.
But is the job done, is what I'm asking?
The sill's done, mate. Yep.
The sill's
it's all
done.
waxed up and ready to go.
Okay, we'll take a look at that in just a minute and we'll have a chat with you about that.
Good.
Them wheels need a good clean, don't they? And actually the whole car needs a good clean. As you can see, it's got all this dust and dirt on there. It's the first time I've seen her in the daylight for maybe a month. She's looking good, isn't she? Good stuff. Right, okay, so let's take a look. I'm sorry, I was just getting a little bit distracted by, and you can see it's a horrible, murky day. In fact, I think it's going to rain. I don't know about you.
I think it is, me old
Blowing
mate.
up for rain, and it's quite windy.
It's horrid.
So this is the first time we've got the Rover 75, the old Cowley girl, in the daylight for about a month. What do you reckon?
Well, it's better than it was, isn't it?
Looking okay. Talk us through this sill, and let's take a look at the sill, because you've not seen this sill in the daylight either, have you?
I haven't. No,
ready? Big reveal.
da, 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 da,
Da,
da,
da,
da.
da, da. There is the repaired sill. Let's take a look at it down that angle as well. From there I can see you've put the sort of sill jacking pad in there, and there is all that side of the sill. Happy?
And
What's
the wax has got a long way up.
What's that wax? Okay, so when we last spoke, you were in the garage and you were applying aerosol.
Did that last night, didn't we?
That was yesterday. What have you done since then?
Just waxed it this morning, put the wheel arch liner back in, stuck the jacking pad in, and that's your lot.
You've not added any more paint since we last saw you? No. So you've taken off all the masking. Masking okay? Nothing, no damage to anything?
No, it's all right, mate.
Yeah, because sometimes if you leave masking tape on, you can get that residue on the paint, can't you? And then you've been waxing it. Talk us through that process.
You get your wax oil thing and you stick it in the holes and you squirt it.
And have you done that all the way along the sill?
I've only done this back end.
Yeah.
You see it's dripping out as far as the middle.
Yeah, it is. It's dripping out. I'm going to have a real good... And it's not the best day to be doing this.
A bit windy, old mate.
Because it's a bit
isn't it?
windy and it's a bit grey.
It's a bit pants, really.
It's a bit naff. Let's take a look in here, see what we can see.
Can't see a lot of anything.
Can't see a lot of anything, as you quite rightly say, because, well, it's not a great day. But look at that. You've done a good job there, you know.
Not bad for a shed, is it?
Are you happy with the job? Are you happy with the...
Yeah, it's come out all right. Especially when I've looked at the other side and it looks the same.
Yeah, let's go take a look at the other side. So, hang on a minute, that's what this side looks like. Bearing in mind this is all nice and shiny and new and freshly painted. Let's take a look at the other side. That's this side. A little bit of rust on there at the back.
I'm just talking about the shape of it,
And the
mate.
shape, yeah.
Yeah, it looks the same as the other side.
Part of me's thinking we should paint this sill.
Part of me's thinking you can leave it alone.
What do you say?
Part of me's thinking you can leave it alone.
You reckon you wouldn't just blast it over with a bit of paint? No, just to tidy it up.
In fact, I'm going to put a 10-foot exclusion zone round that side.
What, at the Rustival?
Don't come near this side.
Don't look at this bit. We've
Back
not
it up
done.
against the wall.
We've not done this bit yet. Yeah, come look at this side. This side's nice. I'm chuffed with that. I think you should be too. Considering last week when we got that piece of tin from Amazon for 60 odd quid, and you were spitting feathers about it.
Well, yeah, because I half expect. Well, as soon as it's handed, you'd
Yeah.
have expected that it would have the different shape just here.
But a week and a bit onwards now.
So they've got the nerve to put a sticker on it to say it's the right-hand side, and it's the same as the left-hand side.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of bent tin. Total pants, mate.
But considering where we were last week with this and where we are now, how are you
it's done,
feeling
isn't it?
now?
Yeah, it's all right.
Come out all right, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your hard work. I, of course, am appreciative of it. Would you do it again?
Probably going to have to do it.
You are, I'm afraid. We know the answer to that.
Probably going to have to do.
We know the answer to that. The other side needs doing.
I'm not even looking at the other side.
It's not got any holes in yet, has it? That'll be a job for after the Rustival. Maybe that's something we can do between now and the Pride of Longbridge, but who knows? It's not as tender as the other side was, is it?
I'm not going to put judgment on it. I'm not touching it.
What we're saying is, we know it needs doing. And we'll do it. We will do it, won't we? But maybe not today. No.
Not this blinking decade.
It'll be done, I'm afraid.
Your man wants a front room doing, and I've got my cars to do.
Wow, and we've got hard standing to do. We've got lots of work to do.
I've got my own cars to do, and my own life to have this year.
Happy with the way it's turned out, though, honestly?
It's turned out well.
Because I know that you can be super critical of your own work, and I know that I can be super critical of your own work, because I'm an absolutely nuisance of a customer. I'm a massive perfectionist. I don't think you can see it's been done.
Not from outside, you can underneath, you can tell underneath.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, if you're going to do the other side, you want to get a blinking panel from old matey boy.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, it's not worth the hassle.
We're not gonna use the rest of that panel now.
Well, yeah, my brain was saying that, but the amount of hassle I had shaping that to make that the right shape,
Yeah.
I can understand it's a bit of a waste of time, but you know, I was a day getting that the right shape.
Yeah. It's not worth your time, is it, for the sake of 60
You probably
quid?
don't twig that it's not the same curve, you see. It float. Can you see?
It's got like a lip on, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sort of flares because it goes from wrapping round to being a conventional spot welded line there.
Yeah. I understand.
If you come round and look at this side,
Again, we've got to ignore the rust.
see, it's wrapped round there.
Show me.
It's wrapped round there.
Yeah.
And it comes to here.
Yeah.
A bit further
And it
along.
flares out.
And it flares down to be a conventional sort of
Yep.
spot welded along there. It's not too bad actually, is it? Not too bad.
It's not. It needs charging up at this end. There's a little bit of rust there, but I'm not worried
See,
about that.
another thing I had to do, you see, I had to make that bit and stick
Yeah.
it on, weld it on.
With a piece of metal, because it wasn't obviously provided.
No,
No.
but what I'm trying to get at is they've got the nerve to stick a sticker on it saying Sill right hand. Well, it's the same as the left hand.
Nonsense, that, isn't
There's
it?
no difference.
Just
It's
a piece
bit
of
of bent tin.
Bit of bent tin.
Yeah.
Good. Well, the sill is done. That is another part of the Rover 75 saga completed. What's left?
Put the under tray on,
Yes, that's a job to do.
tax and insure it, and give it a buzz up the road.
Yeah, and hopefully the head gasket's okay. It will obviously drive a million times better than it did 28 days ago. It's had new spark plugs, new oil, new filter, new coolant.
The cooler's not been done yet.
Oh no, the coolant hasn't been done yet. We've got to do that.
Cooler's not been done, old boy.
That is a job we're going to have to do, isn't it?
If I was you, I should run it first for a day or two.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Well,
I can cross some stuff off the list.
What you got now? What are you crossing off? Stuff.
Yeah, so we just want...
New coolant.
Yeah, I've just got it on there. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Cross that off as well.
Good stuff. Nice.
So we've got to...
Job done.
What we've got to do? Big ends, pistons and liners.
You can take your big ends and your pistons and liners and you can put them on a different car. No, I'm chuffed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's come up all right, matey.
I suppose the next bit is going to be, as you say, running it. And for me, it's going to be cleaning it. Giving it a blooming good scrub. Because the interior, well, I'll show you the interior, is in desperate need of some love. Look at that steering wheel. Yeah. But we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. Right, I'll leave you with the last look of the Sill before we finish this video. If you've enjoyed the sort of mini-series of Dad repairing this Sill, let me know in the comments below. What did you reckon? What do you reckon to the overall job? Think he's done a good job, or could you have done better? Let me know.
We'll have this back seat in while you're here.
What are you doing?
I'm going to put this back seat back in.
Oh yeah. Oh, you still got that out, have you?
Well, yeah, because...
Oh yeah. Oh crikey. Oh yeah, because you've been welding, haven't you? We'll get that put back in then. Let's have a look in there quick. Oh yeah, job's a good one. Right, last word from you on this video?
Last word?
Yeah, what do you reckon?
It's good.
Happy?
Happy.
Top banana.
Happy.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you do like the video and the content that we're doing, let us know by hitting the like button. And what do you reckon? What do you reckon to Dad's job? Comment down below, please, if you think he's done a good job. Till next time, thanks for watching. Next bit will be cleaning it. Take care, goodbye.